Hey, what's going on, guys? This is TapMock99. I'm here with Derek Kirtzic over at NetherRealm Studios, interviewing you for Mortal Kombat Online. Derek, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here in London. Let's do it. Thank you for coming all the way here.
Absolutely. I know you're very busy, so we'll just get right to the point, if that's all right. Mortal Kombat 11 looks amazing. Can you tell us about some of the work that went on in as far as like the artists and the story mode and everybody on the team?
Absolutely. So, as you can tell, like the faces look amazing. They are real people. They're people being face scanned, and when you are murdering or killing somebody or performing a fatality, you're doing it against a real looking person. It's a real person that you're doing that. So sad. And then we have new gore. So basically the blood, when you're hitting somebody in the head with a spear or whatnot, the blood that's projecting out is actually how it should project out. It's not just particles being triggered on these events. It's basically just actual correct physics of blood from the opponent.
But one of the things that we love to see is the story mode. It looks like the new character, Kronika, is in...
Kronika? It's Kronika.
Kronika?
I'm sorry. You made it sound like a beer for a second.
Well, I just saw what you were drinking over there, and then you got her right-hand man, right? Garrus?
It seems like it could be. It's Garrus.
Yeah, Garrus.
Yeah, it seems like it could be. He's manipulating time with his fight style. Like, he can add time onto the clock, remove time. He can stop you in time. Like, it seems like if we're going with the theme of time, that he may be working for somebody else.
Well, I love the fact that all his moves are sand related, it seems like, or many of them, like the sands of time.
That's really interesting you brought that up. I like that.
Yeah, all right.
You're reading between the lines. I like it.
Thank you. I love all the previous MK games up to date, and it seems like Mortal Kombat 11 is doing everything in their power to be faithful to.
Which one is your favorite, though?
Of all time, I'd probably say first place would be Mortal Kombat 2, and then second place, I really like the Conquest mode from MK Deception.
Ooh.
A lot of fans would kill to see something like that back.
Mine's Ultimate 3 all day.
Fair enough.
I just loved it.
Fair enough.
Loved it. But okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Just wondering what kind of throwbacks do you have for the fans of all these different games in the past? Is there any chance that something like Conquest mode could return?
Conquest mode, I mean, that is a huge mode. We're already putting so much stuff into this game. I don't know if you got a chance to check out the Towers of Time. It's a huge single-player game mode as well. We have story mode. We have all the things that we're doing for online. I mean, we jam a lot into these games. I'm not going to say other things are impossible, but I'm just going to say that things like Conquest mode, that's huge, right?
Yeah.
But check out Towers of Time. I don't know if you've gotten an opportunity to check that out, but it actually gives the player the ability to have more power within the towers. Like we have introduced a system called consumables. So now actually when you go through a tower and things like that, you can call in Sub-Zero to assist you during the fight.
Oh man, that must have been difficult to put in for the team.
It's not my problem.
Yeah.
We got it done. No, of course. Michael Bellapani, he's one of the designers. He made sure that we got all these systems set up within the game. But like, you can go into a fight, and if you're going against like a boss fight, you can actually sit and give yourself health back now. And so you're not just trying to like regulate one system throughout the entire game, right? And also
you got offense and defense.
No, it doesn't use those meters at all. These are just consumables. Consumables are things that are triggered on their own cooldown throughout the fight. You can even equip a reptile ball, a Cyrax net, and a Shinnok dead arm to assist you during a fight, where you can pop them up in a net, or pop them up with the ball, grab them with the net, and then flick them with Shinnok, and then combo off of it.
Wow, so how do players go about collecting these consumables?
You collect it throughout the entire game by playing Towers of Time, or by, and the best thing about Towers of Time is it's now actually a single-player competitive aspect of our game. So a lot of people don't want to go online and just get beat up, but they want to play Mortal Kombat and they want to feel competitive, right? And so what you can do in Towers of Time is every week there's a competitive week, right? And everybody is competing against one another, and all the scores from all the towers that are available are just collecting throughout the whole week. And so at the end of the week, you will have all of your leaderboards, and the people with the highest scores from just playing single-player content will receive additional rewards.
That sounds pretty incredible.
It's pretty cool, man.
Now,
adding competitive to the single-player.
Yeah, no, I love it. I dig it. The competitive scene is huge, and finding a way to combine the single-player mode with competitive mode is definitely something that's worth doing.
Yep.
Another thing that might be worth doing, a lot of people want to know about, is cross-play. Has that been challenging for the developers at all?
Challenging for developers. Well, something that everybody wants, right? And in the future of just games in general, people just want cross-platform. We're currently not talking about cross-platform or talking about cross-platform in any way, but it is something that people want in the future. Absolutely.
For sure. All right. Now, down the line, if MK11 is quote-unquote finished, or it ships, April 23rd happens, is crossplay something that could conceivably be added after the fact?
You asked the same question kind of twice, but for the most part, again, like everybody wants cross-platform, but it's just not everybody has access to and abilities to do cross-platform currently. Like, how many games besides one do cross-platform? Great answer. Moving on.
All right. Well, one of the things that we love about story mode is just seeing what the characters' motivations are like, and also seeing different places in the MK lore. Different realms and things of that nature. In MKX, it seemed like Outworld wasn't purple. Is the team thinking about making Outworld purple again?
I've seen the T-shirts. I've seen the hats. Okay, it's like you're protesting here. I'm not in charge of any of that stuff. I haven't been a part of any meetings, guys, and I'm really sorry about the coloring of Outworld. But you know what? If I do, I will bring it up. Okay, guys?
I've seen the discussion online. I'm just passing on what fans want to talk about.
Trust me, I have too. It's obviously I've lost sleep over it. I know. But either way, I'm not in those talks, guys. I don't know what Outward should look like.
Well,
I have an idea, but I mean.
Hey, well, listen, thank you so much for answering all the questions. On behalf of Mortal Kombat Online, it means a lot. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for coming out here. Thank you for supporting Mortal Kombat, NRS. And man, I know it took you a while to get here, so more power to you, brother.
Appreciate it.
Peace, guys.
Take it easy.